everyone. Today is this May 6th, Saturday. We're here at Springport. Kind of a cloudy day, you can tell, a little bit overcast. So the rain's holding off for us, so it should be all right. But yeah, we over here lives Evan, brother Austin. They're going out right now. John's heading out. Be helping both them and John, so helping 3 people tonight. Hope we have a solid night. We got a good showing of cars. Yeah, we got a good showing of cars considering Owasso is running, so is Berlin. So Galesburg, I think they're running, but I think I heard about them raining out. So, but yeah, we'll. John's getting ready to head out now. Evan and Austin just went up to go get the chute. Evan's first time testing the car with a new motor. Yeah, we're going out for hot laps right now. They're going to go through tech and then the hot laps and see how it goes. Hopefully we have a good night. Yeah, we'll come to here and we'll cut that. little bit of rain delay. Just going to qualifying. John was good. John looked a little tight. I'll have to talk to him and see exactly. Looks like they're going to make some changes right now. Haven't got out there. Made a few laps. Just smoking a little bit, so something's off. We made a sway bar change to Evan's car, or Austin's car, and a tire pressure change. Tire pressure change made a massive difference, and he had a lot of bar in it. We took the bar out with the neutral, and it looked way better. races. Got them kind of late, probably about 11, 12 o'clock, something like that. Didn't get much of the features, just because it was really cold. It was basically thrashing on back and forth, making setup changes. Yeah, so we went out. Heat races, John went out, spanked him, took off with it, just drove away for the heat race. We got the heat race win after the qualifying, made some adjustments. Evan still had a massive oil leak and as well as a battery issue, so he's going to get that figured out. Went out for the heat race, loosened Austin's car up too far. He said he was still fighting for it in the middle of the corner, so it was still a little tight to turn. So I took a little bit more bar out, a little too, apparently it was too much for the old tires. So he spun it out, coming out of 2 after taking the green. So basically restarts the field. So they restarted the field, let a couple laps, and then just the guys on newer tires and more motor just drove around them. But did good. I think he finished 3rd, 4th. Yeah, him in 43. Pierre, we're very close coming to the line. Yep, tightened it back up, put the bar back to neutral, and made a little bit of tire pressure change, sent it back out there. Feature time come around. I got the 4 cylinders on there. They took them a while. They had a lot of engine issues. Not just engine issues, just cautions and wrecks and things like that nature. Which it took them forever. There was tons of oil dry. You'll see in the video, there's just a ton of, it looks like we were at a dirt track. There was a ton of oil dry down. We had engines, blow up, cars get wrecked. Finally, they kind of got their shit in a row, and were able to continue the laps. It was a good race. The leaders, only guy was in goal over there really fast, Integra. He showed up and very fast. Hollister threw it in really hard into 3 and 4. Drove it in a little deep, trying to get underneath him, coming to the white, coming into 3 and 4. Unfortunately, got into the guy from Angola there, and guy from Angola win. I think Hollister broke an axle and a control arm, something like that, so he got towed off. Josh slipped to the back, just playing out, drop motored pretty much by the other guys. There were a lot of heavy hitters that showed up, so Caleb pulled off. He was having issues with it getting hot, so he pulled off early. He made about 5. He was going to go out there and make 5 laps total, and then pull off. Well, they made about 15, 20 laps total under caution, so it got hot, so he pulled off. Street Sex go out. Tim went out there, did really well, was battling side by side with Havens for, I want to say 4 or 5 laps. Havens on the inside, Lahar on the outside. They battled for a while. Lahar and just used the tires up a little too much. So he dropped back. He finished 3rd. Sportsman feature goes out. Austin and Evan start towards the rear, I think, 2nd to last row. They're, of course, side by side. Evan's car still run a little rough. Yeah, still having a little bit of issues with it. So he, John started 4th or 5th row inside. Got caught up in traffic. There was just a couple slow people that were on the bottom side, sort of got him hung out. So he made his way back up. I think we finished 3rd. Jerry Pierman got out front and drove away with it. So Dagger was up there and led for a while, but yeah, we just got caught up in traffic. So by the time we finally got clear, it was already too late. Pierman was so far out, and the race pretty much went green, white, checkered. Yeah, it was a pretty solid race. Evan pulled off. Was smoking, and it had a little fire from, we've got an oil leak somewhere on his car that he's got to figure out. So he pulled off. Austin stayed out there the whole race. Kind of was a little flustered. First, coming to the green out of 4, he got put in the wall. Didn't hurt the car much, tore the rim a little bit, but didn't hurt it, but just, pissed him off because dumbass put him in the wall. He went out there and ran every lap. Granted, he's just old tires, really, really old tires, and everyone else out there had way more motor. So he just got outmotored and just out tired. So, but he stayed out there, kept his nose clean, stayed away from any accidents, anything like that. Finished all the laps. So yeah, I'd say it was a good night, honestly. Evan's got some work to do on his car. Austin's got basically just he's gonna get new tires. We're off this coming week, and then the 20th we're there, which I will hopefully be in Dad's car. I'll hopefully have that done by the 20th, and get out there and make some laps with the opening night for mods there. Didn't make it to Owasso, but from what I heard, that track I will be making it there. That track was a packed house. They battled rain. We battled a rain delay as well, so they had a lot more rain than we did, unfortunately. So they got a late start, and then the rain unfortunately caused them to cancel. They were going to try running today, but it was pop-up showers over there in Owasso. It's sunny and nice here in Lansing, but in Owasso it was supposed to be pop-up showers all day long. So they ended up canceling the race. So Walt set fast time in the mods there. Obliterated the track record, because if my memory serves me right, the track record was last broken in 2017 by John King with a 15.5. Now don't quote me, I think it was a 15.58 or a 5.9 something. Walt won a 15.50 with a 3. So obliterated the track record. That track's just going to get faster. So we'll have some videos from there soon. I'll have some videos up. I'll get some stuff that we'll be working on Dad's car. I got to put my transmission, bell housing, and everything in it. Drive shaft in the car. Put my carburetor on, drain the fuel cell off with methanol. Top the fuel cell off with 110, some VP 110. I get the topped off, ready to go. We did get signed up. We are sponsored by Mishimoto now. So they'd come along. They gave us some discount on some parts, so we'll have some Mishimoto parts hopefully here soon. But yeah, I'll get this video edited. You can see I got a little war wound, a little burned on my face. I'm working on the old Dodge back there. We'll probably have some videos on that here soon. Nah, I've kind of so explain that. That's my toy. That's a 2001 24 valve 2500 Dodge, 4-wheel drive. It's got a built motor, built trans, a lot of fuel, needs more air, but a lot of fuel, a lot of air for what it has. But it's a fun, rowdy burnout truck. It just destroys tires. I'll have some videos on that here soon too, on our off weekends, because we only have, for Springport is where I'm probably going to run for points. So Springport's only got 5 points races for the mods this year. So, and their week on, week off schedule is going to be great. Gives us, economy guys like me time to save a little bit, not have to buy tires every week, and it gets expensive. So yeah, I'll get this video edited. We'll get another video up. Other than that, hope everyone had a good weekend. We're out.